Hello, this is Hugo and Tammy sending you messages and love from Oxford, where we are missing all you OCHR students this week. I'm Hugo Slim, I'm the course director. I would have been leading the course that you would have come to this week. And this is Tammy from Oregon.
Hello everyone, I'm a student rep and assistant coordinator from University of Oregon. I came to Europe a little bit earlier and that's why I find myself here, but I wish you were all here. We're sorry you can't join us.
We're amateur filmmakers, as you're probably going to see, but what we'd like to do this time is just give you a small walk around Oxford so you get a taste of it, even if you can't be here with us this week. And I hope you will all apply and come back in July, and we can do the week then or at some other time this year. So I just want to tell you all a little bit about the Oxford University system of colleges. I'm standing in St John's College, where I'm staying this week, alone, because all the students have been sent home now, so Oxford is very empty. And I'm standing in Canterbury Quad, which is one of the finest Renaissance quadrangles in Oxford, and we call our little courtyards quadrangles and quads. And Tammy will just give you a scan of this quad. So it's a beautiful Renaissance quad, and it was built in the early 17th century, the 1600s, in honour of King Charles and his wife, and there's Queen Henrietta Maria up there in the top of the quad. And so we're going to walk through now, and I'll show you a couple of other quads. And all these colleges, there are something like 36 colleges at Oxford, and you would have been in Magdalen, and this is St John's, but there are many, many others. And all the students apply to a college and live in a college, but they join the university for studies. But their primary identity is always their college. Now standing in front quad of St John's College, and just to tell you a little bit about colleges, all students come up to a college, and there are 36 colleges in the university, and their first identity is to their college. So we're in St John's College, and every college is like a monastic foundation. It has four important things. It has a library, and then it also has a chapel, which Tammy is showing you now, and then a hall, a dining hall to eat in. So all colleges have libraries, gardens, chapels, and halls, and of course rooms for the students. And this college is dedicated to St John the Baptist, who you can see there zooming in now. And of course he, poor chap, had his head cut off. And at the other quad, where we just were, dedicated to King Charles I, he also had his head cut off. So this is a bit of a problem for us people from St John's. Over the road from St John's to the Eagle and Child pub. Now some of you are probably Tolkien fans, even fanatics. And this is where Tolkien used to drink once a week with the group called the Inklings, which included C.S. Lewis and Charles Williams. And Oxford has an extraordinary tradition of creating what's called children's literature, but of course which has a massive appeal to adults as well throughout their lives. And I'm now going to nip in to the Dominican monastery next door where Tolkien used to worship as a Catholic and show you something. So now we're inside Blackfriars Monastery, where Tolkien worshipped every Sunday throughout his Oxford life, and where his funeral was eventually. And what is striking here, for those of you who know Tolkien and the orcs in Lord of the Rings, is that there were 14 stations of the cross, starting behind me, and always the Roman soldiers and Pontius Pilate here was represented as a sort of semi-monster, and of course that monster image becomes the orc. So if some of you liked Tolkien, I think some of you will also have been brought up on Harry Potter. And this is just to show you a bit of Harry Potter Oxford, because behind me is the Divinity School at Oxford, which was used as the hospital wing in filming Harry Potter. So when you saw Harry Potter and Ron ill in bed in the hospital, and Hermione, they were filmed just behind me here. So enough Harry Potter and Tolkien. Now we're in the Radcliffe Square, which is the main square of the Bodleian Library, Oxford University's main library. Behind me is All Souls College, the most elite college here, which was dedicated to all souls lost in the 100 Years' War between Britain and France. And if you, as we pan round, and you'll see the Bodleian Library and parts of the Bodleian where students should be reading this week, but aren't because of coronavirus. I hope this short film has given you a taste of Oxford, and I hope very much that we'll see you all here in July or soon after, as soon as this sad corona epidemic